Morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you're going to be listening to this podcast. This is your amazing lad Mundia, and today I have a couple of my friends here, and we're going to be talking about strict parenting and how it happens at home. And mi sijui venye parents wenye wanakuanga, lakini now today I have two of my friends. I'm here with one of my langas, known as Talima, and the big man himself. The big man Bazoo. Anaitwa Ike man. You can say hi to the people though.
Hi guys, my name is Talima. You can call me TK, and I'm here to tell my story. Here to tell my story. I hope you enjoy it.
Hey guys, my name is Simon, but call me Ike. Let's talk.
Wagwan. So leo tumeka hivi tuko na tuongelele strict parenting. Na mostly inakwanga on the girl side, but pia si maboy tunakwanga tumekaliwa in different times, different seasons. So mi sijui, I think now it's time to do what really happens to these langas wakiuko home. Kwa mind you, langas ni madem, so watu wasikuje hapa na watumia shengumu. Anyway, acha tusikie venye TK hata to show.
Hey man, me. Okay, personally, I come from a single parenting home, and I'm the only child, so nimepitia man. So basically, this is my first year. I'm staying outside home, and it was really hard to settle. Like hadi by the ilifika point hadi sikuwa najitambua man. Nilikuwa nakaa chini, I couldn't even recognize myself juu nilifika, as in unafika tu nje and you like, you meet now each and every type of person. You meet like things are now there, like kila kitu iko, pombe iko, drugs ziko, and like culture shock hivi. So most definitely when I have a child, God willing, or children, I don't think I would recommend anyone to be a strict parent, because me I know me was strict parenting tunajuanga, like we end up being the worst, like because and okay, I don't blame my mom completely. Like my mom tried her best raising me. I'm not bad. I'm not that bad, I'm not that bad. It's just that nilifika huku nje juu nimekuwa enclosed mat, sikuwa shaipanda mat kabla nikamuni town sijaifika. Man, nduthi nimeanza juzi, as in una get maze nimekaziwa life bad, like una get. So nimekuja tu nikapata culture shock, but as long as you have the right friends and the right company and prayers from otherwise singekuwa nimemake if bad resilience watagwan. So yeah.
Okay, so me basically as a guy growing up, there are challenges that as guys face.
Which one?
Okay.
Which one?
Okay. Like for me right now, for a guy to say that he's under curfew, it's kind of embarrassing because you're supposed to be out there, boasting and showboating and all. But okay, now you see, me, I'm from an African parent, by the way. I'm a Nigerian, so yeah, my dad doesn't take things, like you're doing this, because he has to know where the roads, where you go, who your friends are, what you do. So yeah, like me now, when I do stuff, like I have to tell him, okay, so I'm like, Dad, I'm going out. Okay, what are you doing? I'm just going to party. Who are going to be who and who are going to bed? Do I know their parents? Do I know where they're from? So you see, now okay. Another thing is my dad. Okay, I'm talking a lot of myself, but it is what it is now, you see. So now you see me, okay, it has hit to a point like, I don't give a fuck right now. Because the guy is always, talking about Christian stuff, he's superstitious. Another kusema ati mambo na mashetani na masjuni, like, he gives you, like, hey, as in what this guy telling us right now, Kono in the 90s. So yeah, I mean, that's okay. That's That's bad. That's bad.
Heri ni mnala. Mnaambia masangu naenda party naambia wewe ota. As in like let me tell you, I think that's normally what really pisses me off about strict parenting. Because inafika point you have to lie. And of course most of the times you don't feel comfortable lying, but like what do? Pia wewe unataka. I've lost my teenage years to strict parenting, man. Like this is 19 and say ndo najua hizi vitu. You get, and it's not ati. Just something strict parents need to realize, these things are hard on us, man. Unajua hizi masherehe watu walikuwa wanapiga na wananitumia snaps na ingia depression, man. As in, I'm standing here 19 years old and I've never attended a concert. Inaniumiza. Juzi nilimwambia, mom, man. As in, my mom knows how, as in everyone knows how crazy I am about Kahush, man. Me most wanted nilikuwa nishasema if bad. If bad, me weekend siendi home. Si ameniacha hostel siendi. But nikakaa chini nikasema acha tu nimwambie juu yeye anaweza pull zile tricks za nakuja hostel by the way na mimi niko Kiambu Road. No by the as in nimefika point na relate na memes. Na zile memes za when your mom calls you and you're in another county.
Nakuru.
Where you? Una get ni kifo. So nikampigia alafu azinali nikataza bado. Kwanza nakumbuka James ile amejaliza. Alafu unajua masama alinichachisha akaniambia hiyo unaweza enda. Ikafika hiyo weekendi akaniruka. Mazini inaumiza. Inaumiza. Hadi hiyo most wanted nikamiss. Mtu usikia vibaya, man. As in, at least you guys mnasema mimi naenda hivi, mimi naenda hapa, Mr. Lala home na cause sasa take care of yourself. Okay, we get like we're girls and the world isn't easy on us. Kuna easy mavituko mingi. We've gone through it, you get. But like mimi nikisema naenda mahali najua I know I have people who will take care of me, even though like I can't tell my mom it's my friend Juata Amini. But it's real people are here. It's the world is bad, but like there are always those few people you have who have your back.
Yeah, sure.
But like always eleza masako hivyo strict how so ati what do you mean? That's Greek you're speaking. Speak English.
So okay, have you ever tried being open with your parents, Sama?
See that you are most wanted by the I was very open nilimwambia mom. By then spoenda by the way ndasikia vibaya sana. Na nilimwambia live unajua yeye udhani mimi nikimwambia niko depressed anadhani ni jokes. Mimi yake anani vile naidai therapy. Juu naenda vibaya nafikanga time hadi najiongelesha. Like it's that bad, like my mental health as in at least naituliza na music and everything, but like I really kuna time nilimwambia naidai therapy. Kaniambia hiyo acha hizo story. And imagine.
But there was a point she was easy. Then what changed her mind?
Kanza, unajua of course lazima pretend ako sawa na ako sawa. Kanza corona. Kiambu ni mbali. Nakwambia as in hizo vitu zinakukazi. Feel unakasirika lakini hauwezi explode. Unajua hizo vitu uchizisha when you keep things inside. Hizo vitu fine. So it's tough, man.
It's tough.
It's tough.
For tough.
I'm 20 years old na bado, imagine. Bado nimekaliwa hivi, man.
It has to be a point like you are more bad.
Unajua mimi mabeshi wangu wananiambia, my dad used to be strict. Boys wananiambia, my dad used to be strict, nikamwambia hivi. Na kumwambia hivi naambia ende utafute rufu, umali utalala. Una get like alafu saa zingine ananiambia ati hizi masherehe wewe ngoja upate salary yako ujipeleke. Na nikikufa leo na dunia ikiisha leo una get
but then I support that cause when I finish like KCC what we do in our family is that you first get your DLs ndio now it's like 1 year na hadi achaza stories ati go for a driving license. So I'm like, hey dad, what's up? He's telling me business. I'm like, dad, business until we've been doing business all my life. So I'm like, okay, I said, there are 2 cars in our house, okay. They're not being used by anyone. So I'm like, hey, there's a car over here and I need to go somewhere. So I've been using my dad's car like for 1 year. For 1 year and he hasn't found out. So now every let me tell you. Boys will be boys. Ndio. So
Yeah,
there's one
boys
day
are always boys.
we went like west. Ndio. So people didn't have transport. I have to and some of my guys were living in Kite. So I had to go for them in Kite. Ndio.
Yeah.
So I went to Kite, then came back to my place. We chill. Then during the day we go. So we went there. Some guys bought like alcohol, Sindio.
Yeah.
So we got like half wasted, Sindio, and I was one driving, Sindio. So I'm just telling the guys, I'm okay. Me I can see just over here. We live in South B, so you know South B and West, it's close. Hey, let me tell you, I was super wasted. Yani siko naona baro vizuri. Okay, we kufika tulifika ena shida. We partied until like 12, no, 10.
Must be nice.
10. Nights coming back home time.
Yeah.
My folks are at home. They're waiting. Everyone is calling. Call my aunt. Call everybody. What? So I'm like, fuck. You guys can't go home. Key 4. As in sizing. Hey, I'm a goner. Hey, I put my phone on airplane. Jumaze. Sa utachukua this simu after 10 missed calls. So I'm like, okay. So I'm okay, let me just spend the night at my friend's place.
Yeah.
Then in the morning I sneak home. Then I disappear. Like off the radar. Like what to be here. So I'm like, okay, they go home. They go to work like very early in the morning. Hey, nani. Let me just open the gate and put the key right there. For my dad was waiting for me. My whole family. As in, for real. Show all the phone call. I was like, where were you? What are you doing? How many? Open your phone. So now an African parent is getting mad at you. That's like, whoa. And mind you, I had scratched the car. So.
But actually, me something I realized tena ni ukiwa strict parenting hizi unaambia mtoto wako ati usinini kabla ende uni unamwambia usinini pombe usifanye hizi vitu. Wacha mtu ende ajione. Let me tell you, mimi actually nikwambia mi time nilifail. Yo time nilifail ndo nilijua bas pombe si supu. Otherwise, by the let me not lie, kusema ukweli. Me by the kama singe fail, ningeendelewa kwa mlevi. I would have. But that day that I failed, hadi masango alinipata nikitapika. Alikuja upstairs na mwiko. Yes, flat vodka.
Big shout out to flat vodka.
Hiyo kitu ni sumu. Strawberry na by the sijaishika pombe tena. Naona flat vodka na kimbia. And imagine by the that's what I learned. As in utaambia mtoto wako ati pombe sijui nini. Hata acha yeye mwenyewe ajione. Acha Jumi trust me kama and many people unaonanga mtu ana trip hadi anasema nimeacha po. Wacha mtu ajione. Unamwambia acha pombe na hata hajaonja. Nikunaambia mtu aache kitu hadi ajo. Man, so hiyo ndo nitaambia kama kuna strict parent hapa anasikiza. Wewe wacha mtoto wako ajitambulie hizi vitu. Cause hata umwambie atazipata akifika campus ziko no matter how my mom has been very strict na bado pombe nilipatana nayo hapa campus atapatana nazo. Wacha ati mwenyewe as in by the way for real hiyo kitu nilijambia kama singe fail aibu gani ningekuwa bas I'd actually be dunia ndio inafaa kukuonyesha you have to learn from the world juu hizi mahiasi unasikia unajua labda unakaa unasema labda ni lightweight na mi heavyweight OG kushinda 5G you know so wacha ajitambulie so usimwambie ati wacha ashike moto achomeke ndo ajui hii mambo ya sijui nini.
No, but though you keep asking yourself, I mean, why are they always strict?
No, alipitia life.
And then they send us to campus. I mean, what do they expect? To become fathers and deacons.
You know?
I mean, like, inafika point like you just know that they in campus, they have an ID, they are matured enough.
Mi hadi mi ushanga mbona masangu jam na niko na ID na kitu ni legal, kwani am I going against the law?
As in, you're not breaking any law.
As in like I have an ID, it's okay, yeah, it doesn't mean that uko na ID lazima ukunywe, but why not? You get why not, man? Of course najua ndo maana inaandikwa hapo drink responsibly. Mimi si mjinga niende nikunywe pombe na sijitambui. Acha watu wajitambulie hizi mambo. Acha kuambia ati nini. Yes, ulipitia lakini those were ages, centuries ago.
Times are different. Kwanza mimi after nimejua General Meekings imetengenezwa Dumberi. Nilishi hapo man.
Exactly man.
Anyway, but I think peer parents wanafaa kuwa easy. Like my mom she's very easy. My mom ananga story. Now the problem comes my dad when he's around.
Yeah, I mean
dads.
Nasa mimi masangu ndio babangu.
They keep buying themselves. They keep buying themselves the thought that wao wenyewe walikuwa high school, college, that life was tough on them. Like so my dad used to tell me that he has to wear one shoe for 1 year. I mean he does things like he used to start selling doing business while he was in year 1. I mean we're in the 21st century. I mean come on guys.
Mimi biashara naogopa kuanza juu najua tu
because of me I'm a spender. I don't know how to keep money.
Same as in even though I was trying to upatanga sponsors campus.
I don't know.
Leta niwekeange hizo pesa.
Well, as in true story, me I don't know how to keep money.
Same.
Like, if I'm given like let's say 5 Gs, I mean let me tell you that 5 Gs won't stay for 5 hours. Let me like for real.
Why?
I get fits.
Hey bro.
To America, like you
see
that
transaction cost
you see
same case.
Yeah, you're seeing 5 Gs in your hand and then you're hungry. And then guys are calling you. What do? Until you save. Who are we saving for?
Pick them poor.
Exactly.
What are we saving for?
Una debating between saving money and you only live once, man.
I mean,
you only live once.
I mean,
so neka 10k kwa M-Pesa na nikitoka pande nitapwe na lightning. Then achia nani?
I'll take care of your money.
You invest on a business, invest. Sure, don't you start investing.
Sure.
Other people are telling
you. Na sherehe imejaa huku nje. Unapigia unaambia uko.
Bana. Because my dad, he believes so much in business. There's a point that ilifika sasa kuniambia ati, as Nigerians, okay, me I'm an Igbo. I'm from Igbo, and those guys are believed to like whenever they put their thing hands on, it manifests. Right. So my dad kuna time aniambia ati nianze cryptocurrency of Bitcoin ati invest. And I'm asking him, Dad, where is the money to do the Bitcoin? And he's like, I don't know, you go get the money. And you see, we're arguing on how to get the money, and yet he's giving a business idea. So you see, so there's a time he even gave me starting money.
Capital.
Yeah, capital. I did it, and it was it was like productive because I got like 10k. Like now, let me take you back 10k. Nigga, 10k. I continue or I go party. Now you see. I said no. I must continue because if shit happens now and you lose the 10k, what happens? You go crazy. You see what I'm saying?
Pesa inakuja ikienda man. It's very liquid. Inamwagika tu kutoka simu na mimi sijui nishone hii simu juu. Vile pesa umwagika kutoka hapa. Hadi by then nilikasirika nikasema you know what, me I want cash now. Nikamwambia masangu mimi sitaki M-Pesa juu. Hiyo transaction cost inanimaliza bana. 6. By then no maana unajua acha nikwambie campus is very tricky. Unaona mzee kwanza sisi mademu unaona tu M-Pesa umekaukiwa, alafu unaogopa tu kuuliza masako pesa juu unajua hapo ni makasiriko na haelewi as in like how tricky it is to balance money, especially for me is Jake in this position. Like my mom has literally done everything for me in my life. Miss Jade fanya vitu. So as in nimefika huku responsibilities zimekuja tu pap. Na by then and that's why it's very easy unapata tu watu wanapata masponyo. Mi as in huku campus nilitii. But nilisimamishwa hapa na BMW. jamaa mzaya anakuja ananiambia ingia ndani. Nilikimbia. Nilikimbia.
Chonka.
Bro. Mbuda kwa BM kwa bus kwa kibima anakuja na park mbele yako na by then nasikianga wanakuanga hizi magari makubwa kubwa nasikianga wanakuanga hapa campus wanatafuta madem kwanza kwa mafresha na kwa meno mani nakuanga lakini mimi siponyosi wezani
Can never be you.
can I
but there's some like chiles that enter those BMWs and stuff.
They do.
Like they fall for it.
Of course. As in like people need cash fast.
We all need money.
Okay,
Yeah, we all do.
Even if you needed money,
It depends.
An old guy.
Someone
who is
if bad. Who no napo madolare.
Even if bad, I mean, come on, that's an old guy driving a Beamer, and you guys just
probably are working as TD.
Hey.
No matter nikimbia baby.
So left the guy there.
Ndio.
Peke yake.
Akikula vumbi.
Ulitoa mpaka vumbi.
Nilesikia gani ya makops. Yo. I don't play. Those guys you can't wababa mimi nimeogopa. Kampo wababa nimewaogopa all forms and types and colors. I fear you all. Cousin. But that's a lot of audacity from a man.
Yeah, true.
Ajua mimi mtoi wa cheesy. Masango anaweza mkuja na bunduki ama na kiatu. Hizo jokes.
Wow.
But for real though, I mean, this thing is like critical. I mean, people out there are suffering and they keep it to themselves, and us parents think that as in the more we keep them to ourselves, the more they are safe, and someone there is hurting.
Watu wako depressed, watu
wanajikatakata,
watu wanajiua.
I no wonder guys out there skunk. I mean,
man,
people out there smoke. What? Sorry to say, but at the rate
that's the reality. I think that people need to know this is what's going on.
Yeah,
and people who are coming to campus need to know that shit is real. Unajua, most of the people wamefichwa mavitu, and that's really wrong. Hadi mimi mani natokanga tulikuwa tunafichwa hizi mavitu. Mimi masangu aliniconvince hadi nikifika class 6 ati alinipata journalistinyo na B kwa tumbo. Hakuniambia my mom never told me stories about wababa and sex. As in, so like unakuja tu campus unapata culture shock. As in hizi vitu huku unajua. Na unasikia na uamini because you're like that can't happen. But unakuja unatambua some things even happen to you unati. You get?
Yeah.
So I feel like people need to know this happens.
It's real.
Iko vile tu memes na Twitter watu wanaongea, unajua watu wanadhani
labda ni fiction.
Shit is real, bro.
Yeah.
Shit is real,
especially if you have strict parents.
Man.
Very real.
But like be open with your kids, and unajua check on your friends, check on everyone. Like I say, people might seem fine, but someone is
they are hurting.
Hey, it's tough, man.
Yeah,
like it's real. So check on people. Don't be judgmental. Ukisikia msee amefanya kitu, no matter how bad or lakini kuna vitu zingine zinakuwa
I mean, but
just have an open mind when, especially strict parents. I feel like you need to have an open mind when you're dealing with your child, especially Kako campus. Like expect anything, and just deal with it with knowing that this person ayuko sawa, and they're just they need help.
All right.
Yeah, basically that's it, because I've also trying finding solutions on how to talk to my folks and to tell them that hey, you guys be easy, because my friends out there, I have a couple of guys whose parents don't even care that as long as they're in the house, as long as they've told them that they've gone out, So I'm like, hey, what do you normally tell your parents? I mean, how? And then they're like, my parents, they're busy all the time. They're working 24/7, and when some of them, the only boy child.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, this is very serious, by the way. Like, it's very, very, very serious. Yeah, people are, going crazy. Yeah, people are suffering, they're hurting. Yeah, that's it. Cheers, people.
So that's it from us. If you have any comment, you just draft it down at the comment box. And that's it. Wagwan, my people. Big shout out to TK and EK. Gotta be gotta be doing this maybe next week. And we're looking forward to your comments. Wagwan.